time for another video. Hey guys, today I'm going to do this makeup tutorial for you. I posted a Happy New Year's Eve video and I asked if you guys wanted to see the makeup look that I wore in that video. You guys said yes, so I went ahead and filmed it for you. This is going to be a voiceover, but I am going to go through each step. I'll show you the products that I use and I will talk you through how exactly I achieved this look. So if you like this eyeshadow look and you want to see how I did it, then continue to watch. Okay, the first thing I do is conceal. This is the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer in warm D37 and warm D31. I mixed them. There's a color that probably matches me perfectly, but I have these two, so I mixed them. I take the lighter color and I go all the way up to my eyebrow with this color, and then you're going to see me in a second go in and just blend this in with a fluffy brush. Once I have everything blended nicely, I go back in and I set it. This is MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark. Just take a really fluffy brush that's not too dense, and I just apply a light layer of that to prep for my eyeshadow application. And on days that I don't wear eyeshadow, this is what I do to conceal, and then I just put on lashes and like lip gloss, and I'm out the door. Next here I'm going to go in with my first color. This is the ABH palette. This is the color Raw Sienna. This is going to be my transition color. I take this, and as you can see, I'm using windshield wiper motions, and I'm going really high with the color. It's not in the crease at all. It's really high and above the crease. I'm going to go back in with that second color there, and I just highlight my brow bone with this. I like to do this early because I can go back in and blend it with my transition color and get a really smooth transition. Here I'm just blending those two together. I like to tilt my head back because I can see my eye socket. I can see how well I've blended. You can just see everything better when you tilt your head back like that. So that's just a tip. I do that all the time. This color Real Gar, it's kind of like a terracotta color. I'm going to go in with that next. And as you can see, I'm closer now to the crease than I was with that first transition color. I'm doing that same thing where I tilt my head back and I just blend. I'm just blending that in a little bit lower than that first color. You'll see me do it on both eyes. You can see the angle a little bit better on this eye here. And I just go back and forth, tilt my head back, and make sure that I get a really smooth, even blend. Here I'm going to go in with this Cypress Umber color. It's like a dark brown color. And this, I'm really on the crease of my eye. Like I'm literally applying this right on that line where my eyelid creases. And I'm just going to do the same thing, which is just windshield wiper motions, back and forth, until I get a nice blend. You just don't want to be able to see where one color ends and the other color starts. This here is Sassy Grass. It's a MAC eyeshadow color. I think it's discontinued. I think it was limited edition, but that's the green that I used for this look. And I'm just going in here and lightly patting it on the outer corner and then taking it into the crease. So you'll see me do that a few times just to get the color payoff that I want. And again, that same tilt motion, it helps, ladies, I'm telling you. And then right here, what you see me doing is taking the brush after I pat it and go into the crease. What I'm doing is kind of creating a soft wing or V shape on the outer edge of my eye. So I'm going back in here and just doing the same thing on that next eye. Just applying the color in a patting motion, taking it into the crease, and then sweeping it out at the outer edge of my eye to create a soft wing or a V-shaped look to the eye so that it just doesn't end abruptly. You'll see me do it more detailed here, just making like a wing with the eyeshadow color itself. And you do this very lightly and really soft. It's not like a hard shape. And then I go back in with the brush that I used for the transition color and the other two colors I applied, and I just blend it to get a smooth transition. Now I'm going to go back in here with this Primavera color in my ABH palette. It's like a gold glittery color, and I have a really dense, small brush. It's really tightly packed. And I'm just packing that color onto my lid on the space where there's not green, basically. And if you watch, you'll see me make the shape, which is just me following the shape of my eyelid up to the crease. If you don't have an eyelid, this is where a lot of times you'll see makeup tutorials where people tell you you can create one. It's just doing this step here and creating the shape you want, but I'm not gonna recreate a shape. I'm just following the shape of my own eyelid here. And when I get to where the green is, I'm patting really lightly because we're going to go back in later and make that blend together. This is a MAC, I think this is a bronzer or a highlighter color. And I just took it and went back in because it has a little more of a brown gold than a yellow gold. And I just wanted a little bit of that brownish gold into this look. This is the Night Porter eyeshadow by Nars. It's a very pretty deep forest green color. And I'm going to go into the outer V again. You see me kind of blending right at where that gold meets the green. And then you'll see me do the same thing I did with the light green, which is take it on the outer V and then into the crease. And if you look closely, you can see here where that green color and the gold kind of blend right at the crease. That's what I was going for. If you want a cleaner look, you can do something like cut the crease or use concealer, but I wanted that blended look. I didn't want it to be a hard line between the two colors. And I'm just taking that gold color here. It's still that Primavera color in the ABH palette, and I'm just going on the lower lash line here. And then you'll see me go in with the green. This is the Night Porter Nars color, and I'm just taking that color on the outer portion of my lower lash line and continuing in that kind of winged shape. And to make sure all of this blends together, I'm going to go back in on my lower waterline with Feline. This is a black eyeliner pencil basically by MAC. I like Feline for this kind of thing because it smudges really well. Smolder is another black MAC eyeliner, but it does not budge, so I use that when I don't want to blend it out, but I'm going to blend the lower lash line out, so I wanted to use Feline. I use it on the top too because I don't care if it moves because the bottom has black liner as well, the bottom waterline. So I'm going to go back in here with an angled brush, and I'm just smudging out the black eyeliner, and then I'm going to go back into that Night Porter, the dark green color, put that on my brush and put that on top of the black that I just smudged out, and then like smudge all of that together to give it that smoky look. This is my Dior Show mascara. I'm just going to go in, put mascara on my lower and upper lashes before I apply falsies and before I wing out my eyeliner on the top lash line. The liner is Trooper by Kat Von D. It has a really nice felt tip point to it. I like it because I can really get in there. All I'm doing is creating a really slight and really light winged eyeliner on that top eyelid. That's just going to help when you put the lashes on for it kind of not to look so, I don't know, plain. And that's the eye look before lashes. That's basically it, you guys. And that's the final look. Okay, y'all, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I told you guys previously, I'm going to be expanding my channel, doing some more things other than just hair. This is one of the things that I'll probably be bringing to you guys, some makeup looks when I find a cute one that I really like and that you guys respond well to. So if you want to see more of this, please leave comments down below. Like this video to let me know that you do like the makeup content on my channel. Also, if you have any questions or comments, as always, please leave it down below and I will get back to you guys. And until next time, y'all, bye.